Hey guys, welcome back. I want to talk Dogecoin, give you the Dogecoin news today as we look at the charts, and I'll give you this under 5 minutes. So make sure you guys all stick around to the end. I do appreciate all my returning subscribers. If you hold Dogecoin, make sure you guys all subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button and please join us here as we talk crypto each and every single day. And as we look at the Dogecoin chart, I will pull this up for you all. And you can see right here, it's been an outstanding wake up as we have seen the market flashing green across the board in the top 100. Outside of Bonk and Fartcoin, the rest of the market is basically booming. And we're going to look at what Doge is doing right here, right now. Still ninth in market cap, up 1.4%. It's been a great week, almost 8% into the green. So I want to share with you guys kind of what's going on behind the scenes as we look at an analyst comment on Doge. And please remember, as we do this, guys, none of this is financial advice. Always be sure to do your own research and due diligence, okay? But this is where we look into the path to 25 cents. So leave a comment down below. Do you think Dogecoin can hit 25 cents? I talked about my thoughts. Obviously, these are just my feelings. It's not financial advice. Always be sure to do your own research. But I do think that Dogecoin right now, as we look at it trading at 1741, it's something where I just want to talk about the price points of Doge, okay? And over the past month, we saw Doge dip down to 14 cents, where I said that 17 cents is the my conclusion, my kind of thesis on where Dogecoin should be at. It's a 17 cents crypto in this market. That's how I feel about it. And as we look at kind of what we've been hit by, the conflict in the Middle East, the interest rate concerns, also what's happening in the tariff world, meme coins, Dogecoin, even Bitcoin have been hit by this little bit of a pullback here. And I think 14 cents was a little too cheap for Doge. But now as we see Bitcoin pressing 110, a lot of things are lining up in the direction of Doge. And that's what I'm going to share with you guys right now in this video. Because I did talk about the fact that I thought that Doge has a world to be trading in 17 to 23 cents. But this analyst is calling for 25.96 if we do hold this level. Now, what is that level? Okay. As we look at this consolidation that we've had, and it's been kind of a modest gainer, but Tom Tucker out there, okay, identifying a classical technical pattern. This is in the form of a double bottom, okay? So this double bottom signal that has been a well-known reversal pattern has been forming as we have seen a strong support level at 1467. And now the two low points back on April 7th, where we did dip to 12.99 before rebounding to 25 cents. And then the second bottom was on June 22nd, where the price touched 14 cents. So the 14 cents level and 12 cents, 13 respectively, we'll call it 13 for the sake of argument. Those have been kind of the double bottoms. And now within these lows, this has occurred near the same support zone that we have seen right now. But as we look into the importance of that support line, the neckline is showing that the pattern lies within that 25 to 26 cents range, okay? So supporting that bullish case, where there are a lot of momentum indicators that we have to look at for sentiment, the RSI, it's recovered above 47, is now getting close to neutral and even into potentially entering that overbought category. But as we talked about that in the MACD, this is where we look into trending above the signal line. That is an early sign indication, usually within upward momentum. And on top of that, we are seeing whale accumulation rising. Okay, so over the past 30 days, large Dogecoin holders have increased their share of Doge by 0.34%, while we have seen the share held by smaller investors decline by 2.59%. So slight little edge there to the whales, as we have seen kind of the whale to retail ratio, as you can see this indicated by the pink, blue, and orange zones, these heat maps, if you will. As we look at this graph, you can kind of see what's exactly happening here as we do see the price of Dogecoin going up. Whales are adding, retail selling. That's usually a strong indication within the shift of ownership as a very bullish indicator, okay? So let's talk about that. If the 25 cents level can actually happen, okay? I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you guys that Dogecoin will be trading at 25 cents tomorrow, but I will say this, that is, if we do hold this support, which has been holding pretty true at that 14, 15 cents level, and as we look right now in present day, trading below that 0.786 Fibonacci level at 17.6, this is where we have the new resistance. So if we can hold 17 cents and potentially break through, there is a world where Dogecoin can see a rally where we would get up almost 50+% on the charts. And that's kind of where we have to keep our eye on this. Okay. And as we look into this, it's very clear that if we do have a break, this would be a break above 21 cents. If that happens, I think that that's kind of where you look into Dogecoin having a very substantial move. If we do break above 21 cents, we will have a lot of resistance at that 20 cents level. But if you look at all these analyst commentary, you do kind of follow the numbers, you look at the TA, if we do get that tailwind coming out, will it be enough to push Doge to 25 cents? I want to know what you guys think. All right, so leave me a comment down below. But for me, guys, and what I'm doing, I'm just kind of monitoring the charts because I think right now we have too much macro kind of plaguing crypto as a whole. So I'm kind of sitting on the sidelines in that regard. Okay, so leave a comment down below. What are you guys doing in this market? That's my Dogecoin update for the day. But I wanted to share with you guys some key numbers and metrics as we keep moving into July and onward. We'll see kind of what happens as we get deeper into Q3. And then as we all know, Q4, Q1 of 2026, that's kind of what everybody's looking at, potentially starting that next rally. But as of it stands today, guys, we're kind of holding the line. All right, so nothing really too crazy to report, but I wanted to share with you guys my thoughts. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching this video. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, links down below for that. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.